We are grilling and smoking on the Traeger, our QVC 2 big deal, at the same time. Do you want to create delicious wood-fired meals for you and your family? Super simple and easy to use. From the beginners to the seasoned pit masters, grilling, smoking, slow cooking, braising, barbecuing, wood-smoked flavor that tastes oh so good, and maintaining all of that juiciness year-round. We're talking baby back ribs, burgers, your favorite piece of salmon, even corn on the cob, vegetables. You could bake a cake in here if you wanted to do that, because we're grilling, smoking, baking, roasting, doing it all on our QVC 2 big deal, Traeger Homestead, 520 square inch wood-fired grill and smoker. And our friend here, Greg.
Hi, how are you? Smells great, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's awesome.
I have never had the opportunity to present Traeger. I am so excited because I've heard from everyone how amazing it is. And then when you come up to a Traeger and you smell what you smell,
right,
that hickory smoked, that maple smoked meat, it's incredible.
And when you taste it, it's even more impressive.
wait.
Smelling is the first thing, but when you taste it, you really start to understand what Traeger is all about. We're all about enhancing the flavor of all of your favorite foods by using real natural hardwood. So in hickory and maple in this case, it really just brings everything to a different level. And it's the easiest grill by far that you're ever gonna use.
I'm excited about that because I don't use our propane gas grill at home because I'm a little too afraid of it.
Well, we're gonna get you back into grilling.
All right, Greg.
Okay?
I'm excited to finally work with you. By the way, Greg Shockley, a chef, runs a catering business, so he knows a thing or two, I should say, about grilling and smoking. This sold out as a big deal last November when we brought it in. All of these colors have sold out last time. And then in April when we brought this back in, this was the first color to sell out, the graphite. And then from there we had this beautiful bronze. This is like the big wow gift for that person in your life, that guy, that girl who loves to cook. That's that beautiful blue that's exclusive to us. And then also exclusive to us here at QVC is the cinnamon. So these last two colors you won't find anywhere else out at retail. And you're getting a lot of additional goodies added into this offer, which makes it a really big deal. So not only are you getting your Traeger Homestead 520 square inch wood-fired grill and smoker, you're getting the interior shelf, 2 temperature meat probes, 20-pound bags of the virgin maple hardwood pellets, and then another 20-pound bag of the hickory pellets, a Hydro Tough cover to keep it protected from the elements, and a rib rack with also included an 87 large recipe book for you. This is an amazing value for a couple of reasons. All of our culinary right now on our Black Friday, big extravaganza weekend going on here at QVC, is shipping for free. That is a $96, almost $97 value. And then from there, you're looking at an if sold separately value if you were to go to retail and get everything that we're giving you here tonight, and $954 and change price tag. So when you add in the savings of our QVC 2 big deal with that free shipping and handling, you are saving over $501. But let me tell you, the price, this is going away at the end of the day on Monday. So when Cyber Monday closes, so does that free shipping, so does that QVC 2 big deal. By the way, we have an incredible thing that we do here at QVC if you're new to shopping with us and buying the Traeger here. 6 easy monthly payments of $91.66 a month. You're checking out and getting it home under $92 a month on your major credit card. If you have that QVC credit card, and if you don't have one, by the way, we're giving you $40 to spend in the form of an e-credit, so sign up. But you'll also get special financing for a year. And what that means is you're getting home your Traeger Homestead for what? $45 and change a month. It's too good to be true, and that's why it's expiring. It's K49622. Please share your story. If you have a Traeger, we'd love to hear from you. That testimonial line is open. It's 800-600-1556. And as soon as you
I know the plume of smoke.
It smells so good. Are you barbecuing? Are you smoking?
We're barbecuing. We're grilling right now, okay? So the Traeger does everything, okay? First and foremost, it's a grill. It's a wood pellet grill, but it's so versatile. Later on, we're gonna show about how it smokes, it roasts. You can even bake because it has a convection fan in it. You're gonna braise or broil. It does really everything that you're gonna wanna do. But I think most people really initially they're going to probably use this to replace the grill that might be on their deck, like your propane grill, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This
First
is
off,
like the ultimate grill, right?
Yep, it is. Now take a look at the capacity, 520 square inches. So it holds a lot of food. So whether we're doing slow cooking food or whether we're just doing regular grill food, it holds a lot. But it's perfectly fine. It'll do 2 steaks as well as it'll do 20. So
Yeah.
don't feel like this is too big of a grill. It's not.
I love that you said that because even in Minnesota where I grew up, Greg, my dad was on the grill 365 days
yeah.
a year. It's the best way to eat. It's the best flavor. He'd be out there in his snow boots and a blizzard grill
Right.
if he had to. And so when company comes this time of year for the holidays, you can really entertain, give them the best, juiciest cuts of meat with the best flavor on the grill. And look at that. Ooh,
Yep.
is that a ribeye?
This is actually this is a strip steak,
Ooh.
right? But beautifully cooked. Now remember, this has a convection fan in it, and what that does, that circulates all of that wood-flavored air and all of the heat through all of your food. So literally, from this corner of the grill to down here, top to bottom, it's going to cook everything evenly. So no more having to shuffle everything, flip everything. It's kind of guys kind of like move
Yeah.
everything. You don't really need to do that at all because the entire interior is going to have the same temperature that you're cooking. But look at the result.
Wow.
Beautifully juicy chicken. No more dried out chicken. Look at the juices, just even cutting off the top of that. They're coming right
And
out
what
of the top.
pellets did you use for this?
This one we put in the hickory,
Oh,
okay?
so you're gonna get that hickory smoked flavor?
Right. So you're getting the hickory and the maple with this offer. We offer the wood pellets in over 20,000 retailers. You can get them on TraegerGrills.com or QVC, but we have 10 different flavors. So later on, when you start having a little more fun, you can kind of try different flavors and see what you really
Maybe
like.
mix some pellets,
yeah,
get
mix and
really
match.
crazy.
Oh yeah, you can go nuts. I mean, the guys go crazy. I mean, you can really do anything.
So this is a grill that you're not buying propane, you're not worrying about flare-ups,
Nope.
you're not worrying about having to shift the meat and being the grill master. You get to close the lid, walk away,
Right.
and then come back and enjoy. So right out of the gate, when I get started, I plug it in, I put in the pellets,
Yeah.
and then from there, I set the temperature on the digital dial.
There's a digital thermostat, so you're ready to roll, right? So you add the wood pellets. Let me just go through I know we haven't. Okay, why don't we go to the animation first, and then we'll kind of go to the live grill. Now, the animation, you do have to plug the Traeger in, and what that does, that just uses some of the electrical components of the grill, like the auger system, the digital thermostat. But you're cooking over real wood. All of the heat, all the fuel is from the wood pellets. Now there you go. You're going to plug the Traeger in. Load your hopper with the natural hardwood pellets, okay, that comes right from the bag. So you just dump them in, close the lid. Initially set the thermostat to the smoke setting for about 5 minutes. After that, you set it to whatever temperature that you want, all the way up to 450 degrees. That's for your grilling and everywhere in between. The auger system is gonna add just enough of those wood pellets into the fire pot to your desired temperature. Next thing, there's the convection fan that I talked about that circulates all that wood-fired air through your food and circulates all the heat. Next, the drip pan. Drip pan is going to remove all of that excess fat so you're not going to have those flare-ups. And what that means is that you're literally going to be able to walk away. So whether you're doing your grill for 10 minutes, you can walk away with the lid closed, or you're doing a pork shoulder or your ribs for 6 hours. You can literally walk away with confidence that there's not going to be any flare-ups.
And I walked away.
And you walked away, that's fine. You did what you're supposed to do
You know
to
what?
demonstrate
I'm doing
that.
something else while we enjoy
That's okay.
that in a little bit. What I want to remind you of is our incredible Black Friday sale price. That's what we're all searching for right now this weekend, right? The best values, but we do know they're expiring values. The Traeger itself, you're going to choose its color in this beautiful graphite, the bronze, the blue, or the cinnamon. Now the blue and the cinnamon are exclusive to us here at QVC. You can't find these colors anywhere else. And speaking of colors, when we brought this in as a big deal last November, it completely sold out. As a today's special value, sold out of all colors except of the cinnamon. Very, very popular whenever we bring it in because we also give you all of these extras, which is really great. So you're getting 2 20-pound bags of the maple and the hickory pellets. We're giving you an extra rack. We're giving you 2 probes so you don't have to worry about the temperature of the meat. This will measure it for you. A recipe book with 87 recipes, a cover for your Traeger so you keep that protected when you're not using it, and then a rib rack which is going to fit 8 ribs on here. You're going to get the best, juiciest, most flavorful meats, vegetables. Wait for it. We're actually even going to be baking mac and cheese and cobbler. But here is the value. Your Traeger Homestead wood-fired grill and smoker with the extra meat probes and extra grill rack, that's a $789 value. So we're $200 and much more than $200 less than that. But then we add in all the extras that I was telling you about. Now we're at a $954 and change value. Then, because all this weekend only, culinary, part of our Black Friday weekend is on free shipping and handling, that's an extra $96.98 back in your pocket. So when you add everything up, that's $501 in savings. The price will go back up at the end of the day Monday. The free shipping is good through that time as well. Don't forget about our easy payment plan, $91 and change, special financing with that Q card, doubling your easy pay, getting home your Traeger grill for about $45 and change a month. Now we're gonna pull off the burgers and the steaks.
Look
and the
at everything
chicken.
that we cooked on the grill.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. And I still have a few bratwursts and I have a few more minutes
And
too.
it smells so good.
But we loaded them all up, and this is literally it. I mean, it's no more difficult than using your normal grill at all. In fact, it's easier.
So Tony, as you throw on the meat, I'm sorry, I called you Tony.
Greg.
I'm looking at the screen. We have Tony from Iowa calling in. This is Greg
All right.
on the grill.
Good. I love our
Or
phone
the
callers.
smoker, whichever one you want to call it, because it's both. Tony is on the line from Iowa, and she's had one since this summer, so I can't wait to hear how she's using it, how she loves it. Welcome on in, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Love that you're calling from Iowa. I used to live in Mason City.
Oh, okay, yeah. We purchased it back in the summertime, and we use it, if not every day, every other day.
Oh, love that.
Wow.
So you're making
amazing.
everything on there, right?
Oh, we've done everything: pizza, ribs, brisket, everything.
Tony, I love that you're still using it about every day, even though it's already snowed in the Midwest, right? Like the
Yeah,
fact that you can
yeah.
throw it on and leave it, you're not committed to standing in front of that in the cold weather.
No, but that does bring me to one question. You said that is, we've been looking for a Traeger blanket for it, but we can't find one.
Have you been on TraegerGrills.com and been on our website?
Yes, sir, we sure have. But when we called and they said they don't make one for it, and he suggested a welder's blanket.
For this particular model, you mean?
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay.
sir.
Well, you know what? Try to call back again, because this is one of our more popular models. So let me see if there is a size for you.
Okay, that sounds great, because like I said, we use it so much, and it's getting colder, and I don't want to lose all the heat.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you.
So Tony, when you are doing your cooking, were you using a propane regular gas grill before?
Yes, ma'am. Sure was, and we don't even use it anymore.
So what's the difference between the Traeger and that old propane grill?
Well, the difference is you can just set it and forget it and walk away from it. You ain't got to worry about nothing burning.
And that is the best. I tell you what, just knowing that you have the confidence that, unlike most grills, like your propane grill that you had before, that you can go do other things. Whether you probably like to do barbecue, like you said, you like to do your ribs and pork shoulders.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to sit there and babysit your smoker all the time. You're getting better results. You can go do other stuff, and you come back and your food's done.
That's the best part.
That's the best thing in the world
how's the
for it.
flavor? Is the flavor taken up a notch?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's unbelievable. We did a chuck roast the other day, like a brisket, and my wife and daughter are in love with it.
And it's easy, so easy that maybe your wife and daughter could turn it on, right?
Well, my wife uses it all the time also.
I love that, because I'm so scared, to be completely honest with you, Tony.
You're not
to use
anymore.
The propane gas grill.
Our goal, Tony, today is to get her not to be scared
when
about
you
grilling.
Said you flip on a switch,
Yep.
I think I can
Yeah,
do that.
she
It's
said
like
she can
turning
flip a
on the
switch.
oven.
We were talking about how
I
it's easy. It's as easy as just using your oven. Okay, you turn your oven on and then you set the temperature. It's just what you do with the Traeger.
That's
That's
so
exactly
awesome.
right.
Right.
So Tony, I know it's a Saturday night, so I'll let you get back to your family.
Thank you,
but
Tony.
I got
Keep
to ask
enjoying.
you, where are you at in Iowa?
Northeast Iowa. We're about 15 miles from Minnesota and 50 miles from Wisconsin.
Well, I used to work at KIMT,
Whew,
Mason
it's
City,
cold up
Iowa.
there.
Yeah.
That's cold country.
Oh, we love it up there. It's great people. So thanks for calling in, Tony.
No problem. Thank you all.
All right.
Enjoy that Traeger in there, Tony. Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Oh, that's
I love
awesome.
it.
I love hearing that, and he's new to the Traeger too. So they jumped in with both feet. I mean, they're getting everything. But the point is that you don't have to just have this for a Sunday afternoon barbecue or just Saturday or whatever. This is an everyday cooking thing. So you'll see that we're doing side dishes, we're doing chicken, we're just doing, you know, a piece of fish or something like that.
And a lot of it. So if you're a meal prepper, if you're someone who wants to really entertain and wow your guests with flavor and a big piece of meat like
right.
This is probably why the Homestead 520 square inch is one of your most popular models, because of the capacity. It's not too big, it's not too small. It really is the Goldilocks of sizes from Traeger. And the fact is, the difference is in the way that your food tastes. That's the biggest difference, but it's not intimidating. It's so easy to use. Unlike other smokers, now seeing it as a smoker, one of my best friends, Andrea, I'll ask her to come out and do something as a couple, you know, like you and Nate come out, and she's